Hi guys, welcome back to Kim's class. My name's Kim and I'm your teacher on this journey to learn English. Today's lesson has a few objectives and I'd like to talk about those objectives right now. As you can see, we're going to continue our lessons on idioms and slang. Our objective for this lesson is to understand and use common English slang and idioms. I think it's important to review slang and idioms, so I have those definitions up for you right here. As you can see, an idiom is a group of words. When they're used together, they mean something very different than the individual words, which means you can't look them up in your translator and understand what these words mean. We're also going to talk about slang, which is similar to idioms, but a little bit different. Slang is also words or a group of words that are informal, and they're used only when we speak, not when we write. The difference between slang and idioms is slang is often used with a particular group of people, like teenagers, for example, use slang, as opposed to idioms, which are more commonly known and used by all groups of people who speak English as their first language. I think these types of lessons are fun, and I hope that you will find them fun as well. Let's go ahead and look at some vocabulary words that are idioms and slang. So let's look at some common idioms and slangs that you might be using on a date. Our first phrase is puppy love. Puppy love means an immature love between two young people. An example sentence would be, I think my son likes your daughter. Puppy love is so sweet. Another phrase we have is no strings attached. No strings attached means a relationship with no expectations. A sentence would be, would you like to see a movie? No strings attached. Another expression that might happen if a date goes well is tie the knot. Tie the knot means to get married. Example sentence, I'm so happy they finally tied the knot. They have been together for 4 years. This phrase is lead him or lead her on. This means to make somebody think that you like them when you really don't. An example sentence is, you need to tell the truth and stop leading her on. She's going to be hurt if you don't. This phrase is stand someone up. It means to not show up for a date. Example, I have been waiting 2 hours at the coffee shop. I can't believe she's going to stand me up. This phrase, dump someone. It means to end a relationship with someone. Example sentence, it is not good to dump your boyfriend over text. This phrase is blind date. It means a date with someone that you have never met face to face. Example sentence, I don't usually like blind dates, but this time it was great. This phrase is drop dead gorgeous. It means very beautiful. Example, Becky is drop dead gorgeous. She should be a model. And our last phrase is have a crush. Have a crush means to like someone very much. Example, I think John has a crush on Betty. He follows her everywhere. So these are common idioms and slang that you might use on a date. Let's go ahead and check our objectives and see how we did. Can you understand and use common English slang and idioms? I hope so. There'll be more practice with more idioms and slang in lessons to come. But for the time being, thank you for coming to Kim's class and allowing me to go on this journey with you to learn English. Bye for now. Hope to see you soon.